Yo, yo, Soul Tribe, what are you guys doing out there? Happy New Year, doing the happy dance. Walk like an Egyptian, walk like an Egyptian. We are in the eye of a new year. We're just starting to see some of the greatest things happening. We just entered the new moon, which is coming on the 11th. It's beautiful. Hope you guys feel it. I was called up here to the tree. I am right at the face of a snowstorm. You could probably see the snow falling right now. There's fresh snow up here. But I was called to the tree for a message. And the bald eagle is soaring. And on my way up here, he was soaring this morning in the direction of the tree. And then on my way up here, he was sitting, watching me come up here in another tree. Pretty cool. Love and light to you guys. Man, I tell you what, something big is happening. As it is said, the snake always wiggles the most before its head is taken off. And man, spiritual attacks have been coming. I couldn't even begin to start to tell you, but I have to laugh because when you become undefeated and he just keeps trying, I'm telling you, be the light. Shine, shine, baby, shine. Do something different here today. So, transformation deck. Kind of on the ascension journey. I picked this up a while ago. You've seen it before. I want to see where we're at as a collective, as a soul tribe. What this new moon is, this energy is right now. Holy Spirit, shamans, druids, you tree, our mother, our father, our collective. Bring nothing but the whitest bright light and bring a clear, precise message through these cards from the tree and from you, Mother Earth, directed by you, our Father. And thank you. Thank you for everything you've given me. Everything from my past, my present, and my future. I tell you, it's the littlest things in life that just put so much bright light in your life and make you smile. Holy Spirit, bring us a message. Where are we sitting right now? Yep. Ain't that the truth? Contemplation. Man, this young Indian lady is burning sage. And through the smoke and the rising in the background is an Aztec pyramid. God, she's sitting on a red and blue blanket, which represents, the root chakra being red, the blue being the throat, speaking your truth. And let the truth be told. The green grasses in the back, is all of us being, collectively, that green is the heart chakra. Man, I'm seeing writing in this smoke. There's geometry to that. How that's beautiful. Well, let's see what it's got to say. Welcome back. Welcome back to the tree. Welcome back to my vibe. Let's do some of this. Let's see what we got. Contemplation. Message from Spirit. Where are we at? 65. This is an earth element. It's the number 4. And the phase is quietude. Contemplation. Listen to the universe in silent meditation. The difficulty you face can be helped by quiet meditation. Knowledge of our innermost self comes from deep contemplation. Our calling in life, or the solution to a seemingly unsolvable problem, emerges through inner stillness. Create or find a personal sanctuary in your home, workplace, or in nature where you can sit undisturbed. Slow down your breath, close your eyes, and focus them on a single fixed point like a candle. Enter into the present moment without distracting yourself, unwinding your mind's whirling thoughts, factory, and simply be. If you are struggling with the big mysteries of life, try saying less. Listen more. Become aware of what you normally don't perceive. Don't speak even little thoughts that pop onto your tongue. Silence brings protection of all that we hold dear, especially those tender parts of us that feel most criticized, judged, or vulnerable. If you're inspired with an embryonic idea, keep it to yourself and wait before brainstorming or sharing it with others. For now, contemplate a secret inner truth just between you and the universe. Wow. The deeper insight to this card: a girl bathes herself in sage smoke. Behind her, a pyramid appears in a vision. The pyramid is a form of sacred geometry balancing between earth and heaven, male and female. The pyramid base is a masculine square shape. Each side of the pyramid is a feminine triangular shape. The pyramid's ancient mysteries symbolizes human development, with its base facing in 4 directions and its apex facing heaven. The symmetry is perfect, bridging between our world and the next. Of all the architectures on Earth, the pyramid remains standing after an earthquake. Our body takes a pyramid shape when when seated cross-legged in meditation. Crisscross applesauce, as my kid would say. The smoke from a sage smudge, symbolically washes off the outside world, allowing us to enter a sacred space. Our consciousness enters the divine presence, the present, still and elevated beyond normal experience. There's a lot of information in that. And I think it'll tap your intuition and your discernment. I think you understand where we're going with that one. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Whoa. Probably should have worn my ice cleats in here. Getting a little slip. See what the dragon's got to say. Holy Spirit, you, my best friend, tree dragon, making me feel good. I'll tell you a little story. I was on my way home from work and I was grabbing the cards and whatnot, and man, I was just yawning, and I'm like, oh man, I'm too tired to do this, whatnot. Man, as soon as I turned that corner and started climbing up this mountain, all my energy came back. It's not like I had to call upon it or anything to be returned or anything. There's the brown tree dragon on the bottom of the deck. Death. You know, right now here in the pre-shadows of this new moon, we must think about things that must go and must be cut, and cord cutting, and things that no longer serve us, that will no longer serve us in our future life, in our future year, and embrace the complete presence of the new and the change and the gaining of the light. I believe that's what Death's got to say about that. Holy Spirit, what is the message to go with contemplation? Where we're headed? The complete fumble. Okay. Yes, you want it to come out. Rose and shadows. Tell you something about this shadow card. I hung on my wall for a long time and I put them back in the deck. That eye. Let's read the message. Yes, I am obedient. It's a whopping 17 degrees up here. It's a beautiful day. Woo! Let's see. We got rose and shadow. My fingers are froze. My fingers are froze. Come on. Where is the... You're not helping me. Rose 79. We all live in two worlds, one of understanding and thinking, and one of the heart of feeling. Our daily experiences are stored in a world of understanding, but the emotions that accompany them, like love, happiness, fear, and sadness, are in the heart. Our heart speaks to us when we are asleep at night. It often asks for help, and we simply fail to notice. In our fast paced world, there is no time to wake up slowly and allow the night's dreams to linger with us for a moment. If you have drawn this card, it is because your heart is asking for help. Work on your heart for 7 days. Invite the pink dragon to come to you. Buy roses of any color, ideally a large bouquet for each room. Take a mental image of your roses into your heart as a soothing balm. Visualize your heart as a rose, allowing it to bloom anew every day. Examine the rose that is your heart. How does it look? Allow yourself and your heart the small pleasures that taking the time to look at, sense, and smell the beauty of the roses of this world brings. I want to back up here. That's beautiful. And we should all just stop and smell the roses. Take time for ourselves. The night's dreams to linger with us for a moment. I keep a dream journal. The more I journal with my dreams, the more messages I get. Every morning before I rush or grab my phone or whatnot, I take 5 or 10 minutes to just lay in bed calmly and thank for another day and thanks for the dreams and the answers and the questions. It's a good practice. It's helped me a lot with my divinity, with my guidance, with answering questions that I asked from the night before. That's beautiful. Shadows. Let's go to shadows. I'm telling you, little over 25 years of carpentry and construction. My fingers are howling right now because of the injuries. But in meditation, we don't allow those pains, hurts, or anything to stop us from doing what we're called to do. Even though can't feel. If you have drawn this card, it is time to take a look at your shadows. The Dragon King, Osin, is sending out the dragons so that we humans can remind ourselves that we are powerful beings. The black dragons are sent by the white dragon, Queen Alba. They have the highest vibration of love in their dragon hearts and are coming to transform your lower energies into high frequencies. The black dragon has the ability to dive deep into the world of shadows, reaching areas that remain concealed from others. Many people fail to recognize their shadows for what they are, thereby allowing the dark side to manipulate them and to hold them in check and to rob them of energy and enthusiasm. Let's name Let's name and shame a few of the shadows here: cigarettes, alcohol, too much sugar, a sense of fear, other addictive behaviors, playing victim, spiritual arrogance, and so on. Now ask yourself the question: am I ready to confront my shadows? If the answer is yes, begin the shadow work described below. Take it out of the deck and only replace it when it's ready. Now let's get started. Pick a shadow and become familiar with it. The why, when, and how of it. The key is to understand that giving in can often mean victory and breaking the paralysis. Inner rigidity can often prevent us from recognizing our shadows. Indeed, we are frequently extremely stubborn to the very issues. When working with shadows, try to remain flexible with your attitude. Recognize when you are being crossed or abstinent, and the inner rigidity to which I refer. Try not to put up your defenses, but instead become soft and pliable. Being defensive involves meeting inner rigidity with rigidity, which does not lead to success. Exercise sitting upright on a chair. Light at least one candle and play some calming music, perhaps a favorite song. Now imagine you are surrounded by some tall grass with a gentle breeze blowing the stalks this way and that way, swaying with the grass, sway with the wind. Call the black dragon and use your inner voice to ask it to move aside all the rigidity within you. Now feel its noble presence. The black dragon is striding through the tall grass. It is magnificent, shimmering, and powerful. It opens its heart and it envelops you entirely in black light. Black light's vibrations has a higher frequency than any other and cannot be contaminated. Feel how the mighty light flows up and down the light canal in your spine, seeking out every weak point. The light pools and flows powerfully to every point in your physical and spiritual body where shadows sap your energy. Now smile, be glad, and say in all love to the shadow, I see you, I know you, I respect you, and now you may go. I do not need you any longer. Smile and let the shadow go. Give it to the black dragon, which will lovelily place it in a white column of light. Hear how the dragon says to the shadow, I free you. You need fight no longer, for there is peace for you too. Now go in peace. From now on, you are free of this shadow. There's many ways of doing shadow work. That's beautiful. Thank you, Black Dragon, for all you have done for me in that moment. Wow. Wow. You know what? Let's pull one more. Final message, Spirit. Final message. Holy Spirit, message. Whoa. Sorry, be patient with me. Losing feeling quickly. Divine magic. You are a part of nature and in an embodiment of divine in human form. And your humanity is sacred. Know you were born of Mother Earth, that you belong here, and she embraces you. You will return to her and transform once again. You never fail. Thank you, Spirit. The 4 secrets: to know, to dare, to will, to keep silent. The 4 paths to magic: the witch sends you wisdom, the courage to seek, the commitment, and the freedom from the need for praise. That is some heavy stuff right there. If you know, you know. If you seek, you shall find. I love you guys. Do the shadow work. There's stuff that needs to be released before this new moon. People, places, things, addictions. Let's move into this new year at the highest possible frequency for humanity and do what we came for, what we signed up for as the light warriors that we are, the shamans, the healers, the readers, the truth seekers, the mystics. Love and light to you guys, and I hope to be back here on the next one next Tuesday. Love and light to you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment. It helps the algorithm get out there and move to the people that might need to see this. To all my new subscribers, love you guys. To all you guys that are constantly returning and supporting me, I just send you all the love and light possible to you, my soul tribe, my friends, my family. I just love you guys so much, and I just wish you guys all the best and prosperity and health and peace and happiness, and that you find your inner light so you may heal one of the 99 in the search for peace, love, and happiness. Deuces next time.